Y'all think I'm joking about this touching grass stuff, but I'm dead serious. How nature nurtures. Amygdala activity decreases as a result of a 1-hour walk in nature. And as we've discussed on this channel, an overactive amygdala means you're stressed, anxious, avoidant, hypervigilant, you feel bad. So taking a walk in nature can really calm you down and help with immediate and chronic stress. Or this study found a connection between nature connectedness and positive affect, meaning the experience of pleasant emotions. And to prove I do look at the studies I sourced for more than 2 seconds, the correlation I just mentioned is 0.22, which is not that high, but for a GUI science like this, that's actually pretty strong, especially given their sample size of 8,500 people. What I'm trying to say is yes, touch that grass. I mean, just think about it too. You take a walk in the forest, you take a deep breath, you smell all the trees and the vegetation. How do you feel? It feels amazing, so don't skip on that nature time. Now, what you're about to see next is a segment of a World Wild West show that I did. These are IRL physical shows that you have to show up in person to experience them, which I host. There's lots of music, but I usually do weird stuff in between and we can have some surprise acts. When and where the next shows are will be announced on our Instagram page, https World Wild West. I also run a weekly touch grass story on there, just for that weekly reminder to touch some grass. When is the last time you touched grass? I hope it was pretty recently. I know it wasn't for that degen in the front though. I know sometimes I need a little reminder to do things. It's easy to get swept away throughout the day. So I'll put daily habits in my calendar, just as a reminder, or set an alarm to do my leg exercises. Even if I don't do yoga at the exact time I put it in my calendar for, it is a reminder to do yoga somewhere in the morning. It's nice to have some time carved out for it. Now, I would like all of you to remind yourself to touch some grass. Open up your calendar app, or if you don't use a calendar, you can set an alarm. Yes, this is interactive again. I invite you to participate. Take out your phone for this one time. Now, in your calendar, around lunchtime, put half an hour to touch grass. Or set an alarm around lunchtime and label it touch grass. Make it a recurring event or alarm, so every day you'll be reminded to go on your little touch grass adventure. If it rains and you want to ignore that alarm, you can totally do that. It is just a way to get something ingrained into your being. It brings touching grass to the forefront of your consciousness.
Touch grass.